Revere.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. These Rockies, Harold, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Arenado is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hit hard to short, and Trout has himself a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Here's Albert now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, 1-1. On the move is Trout from first. Down, they got him to reach for one as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Revere is under it. 1 down. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
The catcher,
and he's
14.
looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Set to get his day started, DJ LeMahieu. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Striding in once again, Angel Pagan. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar into shallow left. In to score the runner from third. The throw to the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scored. So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Cron.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walters has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now. Luis Valbuena.
Second baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nolan Arenado.
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And the pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing, and Gonzalez gets a hold of one, sending it out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball 3 now. David Dahl will be next. Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now, 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Escobar. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Calhoun. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Dahl takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Into the box. Andrelton center.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 home. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez.
Carlos Perez.
Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. He popped out in his first trip. And the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number
Trying
9.
to pick things up
Second
where he
baseman,
left off. DJ
LeMahieu.
LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Heading out towards shallow right. Revere is under it. One away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting, left
Ready for
fielder,
another shot now. Angel Pagan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got to.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon
Center
now.
fielder.
He's singled in 2
Charlie
trips to the
Blackmon.
plate thus far. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The batter,
Stepping
number
in and
20.
ready for another
Third
shot,
baseman,
Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In there, strike one. And a foul pop behind the plate. Perez has a play, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Yunel Escobar.
Leading off the
He's
fourth
0 for
inning for the
1 thus
Angels.
far.
Third baseman, number 0.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Standing in, Mike Trout, a base hit in his first trip. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Pitch inside, the throw. He's safe. Cameron Maybin will have to get loose in a hurry now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the runner breaks for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So striding forward now, C.J. Cron. He popped out in his first trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
The runner's breaking for home. On the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Simmons has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that'll bring up the speedy. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Now in the box, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Revere is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Luis Valbuena.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Batter number 2.
So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Blackman. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he's back standing. Snap throw from the catcher. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runners on the move for second. high pop-up. Anderson with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Popped up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Angel Pagan. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Left fielder, Angel Pagan.
Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, 1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Valbuena's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again.
Fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Nolasco gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman
Bud Norris gets the call to pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bud.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
This change defensively
8
for the
runs
Angels.
on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Dahl. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Lifted in the air to center. Maben is there. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Escobar.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Pagan will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Center fielder,
here's Cameron Maben now. Getting his first.
Maben.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ready on 1 and 2. Push to the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Albert.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The catcher, number 14.
First offering on its way. Tony Walters is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Norris is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready once again, Angel Pagan. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Cole Calhoun.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
C.J. Cron.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Now here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
The 0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Calhoun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Calhoun has a read on it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Drilled to first. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit on the ground to third. Escobar is there. Valbuena over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Right fielder, Ben Revere.
Ben Revere stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Runners off for second. On attempt misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fly ball out toward right field. Dahl has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the power like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maybin, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chad Qualls enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. There goes Escobar. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A dive, but it's by him down the line. In to score, the runner from second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here, but that kicks foul at the last moment. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to first. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Ian Desmond looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Revere is under it. Oh, no, he missed it. Throw into second, and he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. To short, Simmons is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball hits softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Luis Valbuena stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Runner going a second time. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And there he goes towards second. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded, foul. To third. Arenado has it. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.